Salut à tous, c'est Kali. Aujourd'hui je vous présente Beautiful Desolation. Il s'agit d'un jeu d'aventure en vue isométrique qui tient beaucoup du point and click, donc il y aura des parties pris qui vont pas plaire à tout le monde. Par exemple, de ce que j'ai pu en voir, il y a peu de risques de mourir, et on doit aussi faire pas mal d'allers-retours, et vous allez voir dans l'introduction du jeu qu'il y a beaucoup de dialogue. Donc si vous cherchez de l'action, c'est peut-être pas le bon jeu pour vous. Aussi, une chose intéressante à noter dans le jeu, c'est que il va se dérouler en Afrique du Sud dans un monde post-apo, donc ça va être un folklore qu'on n'a pas l'habitude de voir du tout. Et on va lancer une nouvelle partie. Donc nous voilà dans la phase de jeu, comme je vous l'avais dit c'est en vue isométrique. Alors comme il y a beaucoup de dialogues et de cinématiques au début et que certaines sont obligatoires, je vais tout faire assez rapidement vu que je sais ce qu'il faut faire. Donc vieille cellule, donc je vais aller dans l'inventaire, on avait un œil Agnat, on a récupéré une vieille cellule, donc on va pouvoir l'alimenter, on peut combiner les objets comme ça, comme dans la plupart des point and click. Et je vais fermer l'inventaire. Vous voyez que là on peut interagir avec les objets, par contre ça ne s'affiche que quand on est à proximité. Donc faut faire bien attention à ça, faut pas observer de loin. Badge d'accès de donne, très bien. Autrement, les textes ici nous permettent d'avoir des petites descriptions de certains objets. Et ça s'affiche tout le temps. Alors, là va y avoir une cinématique qui va nous donner un peu plus de lore. On est obligé.
Ten years ago, our country was at war. In the midst of our tribulation, like a gift from heaven, the Penrose appeared. An object of untold technological abundance that advanced civilization on all frontiers. Hunger and disease eradicated, energy mastered, and mortality conquered. But there are those who would oppose the might of Penrose allied, dissenters who fear our progress and our power, who would see our world cast back down into turmoil and chaos. There is no place in the world for these heretics, and they will be crushed beneath the heel of the agnate boot as we march towards our great future.
Donc voilà, on a vu un peu de lore. Alors on va utiliser son badge sur ça. Et maintenant je peux connecter mon PDA à certains items, comme je l'ai fait sur la télé en fait. On va lire les messages. Éloigne les touristes du Penrose, si tu reçois un seul ticket de plus, dis adieu à ton job, ne me cherche pas à Leslie. On va faire l'appel au pilote. Autrement ici on pourra avoir une carte, mais on verra ça plus tard. Pour le moment, comme le jeu n'est pas encore tout à fait lancé, on pourra voir ça un peu après. Ah, il faut que j'aille ici. Et voilà le frangin. Allez.
Marky, it's been a while. I wish you had called to let me know you were coming. I would have cleaned up a bit.
I heard you worked here. I've been meaning to stop by. I just, haven't.
Yeah, I've been here a while. About 2 years, give or take. Nice place to keep out of the cold.
You look, healthy.
But a bit fit, yeah. But as long as I still fit in the chopper, it's all good. It's been, what, 9, 10 years? Last time I saw you was...
The funeral.
Yes, yeah, right. So you're out of the chair at least. That's good.
Leg brace. Helps with the pain. Itches like crazy though.
It looks good on you, eh? Makes you look like a superhero.
I need your help, Tom.
You in some sort of trouble?
No, nothing like that. I have to get up to the Penrose.
You're kidding, right?
No kidding, no. I need to get up there, and you're the only one I know who can do it.
Why the hell do you need to get up to that thing?
I've been doing some digging. That thing up there, it's not what they say it is.
It's a big alien spaceship or something. What's up there that you need to see? That thing is huge. Where would we even go on it?
There's something that it's growing around. Human tech. It's man-made. I've got the coordinates, I've got the photos. I've even got a military agnet eye for the scanners up there. I just need someone who knows the air. Someone who's been close to it.
I run tours, little brother. We get too close and we get shot down.
You're the only person I know who can get me there.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine. If we do this, it has to be tonight. There's a storm warning. They evacuated the whole thing. There won't be any chopper patrols in this weather. Flying in a storm like that is suicide. Once we get up there, we'll only have a few minutes before someone figures it out.
I only need to get a backup of the data. Once we get back, we can blow this whole thing wide open.
Just tell me one thing. Why the Penrose? Why that thing?
That thing's arrival disrupted everything. I'm going to figure out who brought it here.
Going dark. Tourists love that cut. I can't see anything this rain. Where is it? Don't worry, little brother. He's out there.
Donc nous sommes arrivés sur le Penrose et on va devoir aller explorer un peu tout ça. On va suivre le frangin qui a l'air de savoir où il va. Alors là il y a deux choses. Alors on nous dit un peu ce qu'il faut faire, hein. Je vais quand même aller voir par ici. Je vais dézoomer un petit peu. Donc là il y a les ordinateurs. Et je vais utiliser ça là-dessus. Voilà, les protocoles de sécurité ont été désactivés pour une maintenance. Donc ça normalement on doit pouvoir y accéder. Sauf qu'on nous demande un code. On va aller dans le codex et donc ça va nous permettre d'avoir des souvenirs, de faire des croquis, des dessins. Mais aussi d'avoir... Voilà, je l'ai fermé sans faire exprès. Mais aussi, donc là vous voyez qu'il y a des photos, mais aussi nos enquêtes et donc parfois des indices pour résoudre des énigmes. Alors je sais que là c'est pas aléatoire, donc c'est le 7734. Voilà, on va gérer ça, préparer les données, préparer le lecteur, préparer le disque et on active le backup. On met l'inventaire et on va aller récupérer le disque. Je speed un peu parce que le jeu est assez long à se mettre en place. On est encore un peu dans le prologue, mais ça devrait pas tarder à se terminer.
Halt! Do not move. Get onto the ground with your hands behind your head.
Hey, don't shoot! It's just two of us, we're unarmed.
Control. Control, come in. We have 2 trespassers at Desolation. Over.
Do you hear something?
Donc là il s'est passé des choses particulières. On est là, il y a encore le chien ici qui appelle à l'aide. On va essayer de se déplacer. On va explorer un petit peu. Parce que des fois dans certaines zones, en tout cas au début du jeu, il faut vraiment tout explorer avant de pouvoir faire les choses. Et donc des fois on perd du temps en attendant alors qu'il suffit juste de se déplacer à un endroit pour déclencher un petit dialogue. Le truc nous a fait quelque chose. Là il y a un scanner. Si je ne peux rien en faire pour le moment. Et ici normalement on doit essayer de trigger, si je dis pas de bêtises, un dialogue avec Don.
Don, you okay?
Holy shit, Mark. Look at this thing. Where the hell are we?
We're still on the Penrose.
Where are all the labs? And where the hell is the chopper? I'm gonna lose my job over this. Mr. Callan is gonna have my ass in a sling when he finds out.
Look around us, Don. I don't think your job is our biggest problem right now.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what do we do? Radio someone for help?
I'd rather keep our presence here under wraps for now. We need to get off the Penrose. Can you fly this thing?
Yeah, it looks like a simple troop transport. Can't be too different from a Chinook. I'll know more once I'm inside. But yeah, if it flies, I can fly it.
Et alors, normalement ça doit être verrouillé, je pense.
Damn it. It's locked.
Donc il est parti là-bas. Ah, scan terminé, d'accord. Lire le rapport. Oups. Il y a un comité d'accueil.
Unclean beings. The holy shrine of Darius has been desecrated.
Holy. Where are we?
The human filth dares to address us while defiling the sanctorium of Darius.
Accessing additional justice protocols.
D'accord, donc je pense que c'est à partir d'ici où nos dialogues auront vraiment de conséquences par la suite. Je ne suis pas allé assez loin pour le vérifier. Donc, nous ne voulions pas causer de problème.
Please, we did not mean any disrespect.
Justice protocols loaded. Purging erroneous data.
Willfully or unwitting, this thing of flesh has slathered its crime all over the most holy sanctuary. Its pleas for forgiveness are noted in a log for transcription to the record.
Connecting to the record. New info.
Yet still, we are required to purge its unclean presence from this place.
Initiating DNA scan. Please hold still.
Purge our presence? What do you mean?
Memory at capacity. Please defrag to free up memory. Unloading justice protocols.
It may experience some slight discomfort as we drain the fluids from its foul human husk. It should be honored that its blood shall adorn agnate armor as we carry out the will of Darius.
Please show mercy. Forgive our transgression against Darius.
Processing. Access mercy subcommand. Yes. No.
It seeks our forgiveness. Perhaps it can atone for its trespass in the arena of Nevergorges.
DNA sequencing complete. Cancel kill command.
This meat husk houses no mutations. How strange. The Ascendancy will want to hear of this.
Initiate contact with Ascendancy.
It is a lucky flesh set to have cheated death so narrowly. Captain Fisher, ready the transport and set course for the bulwark.
What is the bulwark? Where are you taking us?
Memory limit exceeded. To purge memory, please return to charge rejuvenator.
This noisy meat has tried my patience enough. Lieutenant Marais, bring the fat one and the agnate dog. It can be used for spares.
Donc voilà, on se réveille, nouvelle fréquence radio donne. Là on aura la radio et on pourra appeler notre vaisseau plus tard quand on l'aura, ou les personnages à distance.
Anybody hear me? I'm on.
Don Leslie, can you hear me? Don Leslie.
Mark Leslie, Marky. I'm hurt, but I'm all in one piece. I'm by some sort of petty satellite. Can't make anything else out. Can't tell my position. I'm hurt. Looking out. Help.
I tried to find you. Try not to die.
Donc voilà, notre frère est en mauvaise posture, on est séparés. Là, donc là il y a une petite icône, c'est pour ajouter des choses au codex et donc ça peut être très intéressant comme j'ai dit, ça peut être des indices pour résoudre des enquêtes, enfin des puzzles en tout cas, ou simplement des croquis. Par exemple là si je fais dans le codex, je lis pont routier, voilà c'est juste un croquis, c'était pas très utile, mais de toute façon il y a qu'en les inscrivant dans le codex qu'on sait ce que c'est. Dérogation agnat requise. Je n'ai plus que le simulacre, je n'ai rien d'autre à l'intérieur. Alors, on va essayer de passer par là. Épave de voiture, remorque de camion. Par ici, on peut changer de zone. Mais je crois qu'il y a quelqu'un à qui il faut parler ici. Si je vais dans mon PDA, où est le jeton Agnat? Je sais qu'il s'est écrasé avec moi. Je dois retrouver Don et l'aider. Il y a quelqu'un.
You survived and unscathed. You are still strong, my child, still strong.
Survived? It was you caused that crash?
It was the explosion that caused the crash, and I caused the explosion. So I suppose I did cause the crash. This time.
Donc comme vous pouvez voir, il y a quand même des personnes qui sont sacrément bien burnées. C'est un crâne, ici vous voyez les poumons, le cœur qui bat. C'est vraiment post-apo, hein. Alors nous aurions pu mourir, je vais te tuer, je dois retrouver mon
My
frère.
brother. I have to find him. He was pulled out. I think I saw a parachute.
Ah, your brother, the other, yes. He is certainly alive. He always lives. Unless he doesn't. Is it not better to die a meaningful death than to live a meaningful life? I'm sorry, I was asleep. Is this a dream? No, not so. This is now. I'm tangled up.
The Penrose did something to us. I think it transported us somewhere.
Somewhere? Not so. You stayed bound to where you were. The strings are tight. But the world moved around you. The where has stayed, but the when has changed. I'm not certain how many days have passed. I think I may have been asleep for some time. But the record shows the passage of centuries. There is so much data, so much, and we need to get to work.
You said that Don is alive. How do I get to him? Please.
Such care and compassion. I had forgotten how much love thrives within you. You will find your brother.
And if he's hurt, we need to hurry.
There is a vehicle to the south that is in need of repair. The parts you require are aboard the crashed transport. Once the craft is ready, you will need a neural net. The puppet has one. Now I need to go. This feels wrong. Wrong. The strings are still so tangled. Go. Now.
D'accord. Alors je sais déjà ce qu'il faut faire à peu près. Donc, pour le moment je ne peux pas accéder au vaisseau. Donc, ah oui, je suis descendu un petit peu trop bas. Il faut que je passe sur le pont. Donc, je vais essayer de me dépêcher pour vous montrer un peu plus du jeu. Parce que là on est déjà à 25 minutes. Et on n'a pas encore vraiment démarré le gros du jeu. Hein. Alors la digue, c'est y part. Alors ici je crois que c'est un croquis mais je vais quand même le prendre au cas où. Alors hop. Donc là c'est le véhicule. On va prendre le codex. Là j'ai pas encore les pièces donc ça sert à rien que j'interagisse avec. Et par ici je crois que c'est la plage. Voilà, super.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Yes, sir. Il y a le chien Agnat.
What the hell did you do?
Are you blaming me for this?
This was certainly none of my doing.
I had nothing to do with us crashing.
We were clearly shot down by a hostile entity. But that is not what I am referring to. You did something on the Penrose. You gained unauthorized access to the computers there. I saw you.
I don't know what happened on the Penrose. And I don't know how we ended up wherever the hell we are. But we need to work together to find our way back.
Work together with a terrorist like yourself? Never.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a journalist. I was trying to expose whatever the hell they were doing on the Penrose. I know you're probably a bit shaken up. But we need to find a way out of here.
I am not shaken up. I am attempting to initiate contact with Control. And until Control is updated with our current sit rep, I am not leaving.
Your best bet to contact Control is to come with me.
I think you may have a point there. I have been scanning for open frequencies, and Control is nowhere to be found. Alright, I will join you. But I will not be treated as a pet nor as a tool. I will accompany you until I can make contact with Control. And when we get back, you will be placed under arrest for trespassing on an active military base.
First things first, eh? Let's get off this beach.
Let's go, civilian. I'm on your 6.
Donc c'est un chien Agnat, donc normalement je pense que je devrais avoir accès au vaisseau avec lui. Alors la sortie est par là. La digue. On va devoir retourner au vaisseau. Bon voilà, il y a beaucoup d'allers-retours hein, niveau gameplay, comme c'est un point and click, c'est assez simple, pas grand chose à expliquer malheureusement. Enfin malheureusement, ça dépend de ce que vous aimez.
I've got a frequency. It's not Control, but it is something. This troop transport has its own sentience. It is dying. I do not know what to do for it, or what to say to it.
Order it to shut itself down. It's got something we need.
I can't. It's scared, panicking. It's broken, split in two. It is slowly fading away. Hello, I'm here. You're not alone. Not alone.
I don't think we can help save it. But we'll stay here with it.
It's gone. It's just gone.
I'm sorry. At least it heard some kind words in its final moments. I know this is hard, but I need access to its diagnostics.
I suppose it is what must be done. By the way, I'm Prototype 00 Combat Helper. You can call me Pooch.
Mark Leslie.
Voilà, maintenant on peut se connecter suite à cette discussion. On va éjecter le bus de données d'avionique et on va pouvoir aller le mettre sur le véhicule. Alors, on va descendre par ici. Yes, sir. Alors, on va aller le mettre sur le véhicule directement. Et après, il faudra revenir voir le PNJ. On a vu tout à l'heure là qu'il y avait le crâne ainsi que les organes vitaux apparents. Alors, on va faire ça. C'est ça dont on a besoin. Et maintenant, il va nous manquer le réseau neural. Donc, on y retourne. Oui, il y aura quelques allers-retours à faire durant le jeu, hein. Et quand je dis quelques, c'est un euphémisme.
What happened here?
Donc, tu es par là. Normalement, je devrais pouvoir recommuniquer avec toi. Parfait. Je peux toujours bien savoir si tu veux m'embarquer après quand on aura retourné dans notre époque.
Install the avionics databus. I just need that neural net.
I see that you have found your companion. It is good that she survived as well. Once you have found your brother, what do you plan to do?
There has to be a way back where we came from. Back home.
Home? It is strange that you still think of Ben as home. But yes, there is a way. You will cast a stone into the water and create ripples. The ripples will open a maelstrom into which time itself will spill. The portal, they can pull the Penrose from being held in this place and time.
Something is holding the Penrose here. What do you mean?
Yes, it is bound up, tied down, angry, clawing at the confines of its cage. Even if the portal between them and now was open this minute, the Penrose would still be bound to this place. The Ascendancy, the Tribulationists, they have it trapped. They worship it, yet they fear that it will leave them. To open the portal, you will need to repair the array that pulled the Penrose into your wen, and release the spinning crimson anchors at Babel that hold the Penrose trapped to our where.
Tell me about the array.
The three arms of the array are bound together through time. They exist at the start of the string, and now here at its end.
So, the array existed back in my time?
Yes, but over the centuries the three arms have been torn apart. They require a power source of red mercury, a tether device that lets them communicate with the past, and a slingshot to rip open time and space.
Where can I find all these things?
This puppet managed to track the red mercury to an agate named Grave, who runs an outpost called the Kettle. The other items? You will have to seek those out for yourself.
And the anchors?
Once the array is switched on and the portal is open, the anchors must be disrupted. I do not know how this can be done, but I trust that you will find a way. Now go, my child, go.
Overriding safety protocols. Ejecting neural net.
Voilà, donc on a enfin, après toutes ces informations là qui vont nous être utiles pour terminer le jeu, la commande du réseau neural, et on va pouvoir retourner au vaisseau. Le chien nous suit, très bien. Qu'est-ce qu'on a dans le codex? Qu'est-ce qu'on s'est rajouté? Alors la digue, c'est encore un dessin, et le trifelta, ce sont les informations. D'accord, donc on n'a pas grand chose d'intéressant dans l'immédiat. On va retourner au Buffalo. C'est le nom du vaisseau. En tout cas cette catégorie. On va poser le composant neural. Pourquoi tu cours, toi? Ah, il vient rejoindre le buffalo, mais pour monter dedans, on doit utiliser la radio et la fréquence.
I've integrated the buffalo's voice commands into the radio. We will also be able to use the autopilot thanks to the new avionics bus.
Thanks, Pooch. I don't think I could have done that myself.
Et donc nous voilà sur la map de la zone. Donc là on a la digue de Euphorbe. Si on sera le pont, donc on a les différentes zones ici. Mais là on a la carte complètement. Donc là on a l'avant-poste Agnat, le site Trifecta, Whiteberg et le gardien qui va nous permettre de changer de zone. Et là on aura aussi les différentes zones, mais pour le moment on n'en a qu'une. Donc on va aller vers Whiteberg. C'est une ville et donc on aura pas mal d'informations et de choses à voir là-bas. Il ne faut pas oublier qu'on doit retrouver notre frère. Je pense que je vais aller le retrouver et je terminerai la vidéo parce que ça dure assez longtemps. Donc là, il y a encore un élément à rajouter dans le codex. Qu'est-ce qu'on a rajouté ici? Symbole tracé, d'accord. Donc ça peut nous aider à faire une énigme, à la résoudre.
Yo, brethren, wagwan is a nice machine. Buffalo troop transport, eh? With all 4 engines working.
Yeah. Buffalo transport.
I can see you replace the old busting diesel engines. Smart.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood to chat. I'm hot and tired and this place smells like a long drop.
No, my friend, no need for go answer, no need for go answer. We all know Weatherberg no nothing for write home about. With a buffalo, you must have come from the one. Why you don't go find yourself a place that smell a little sweeter?
D'accord, donc dans ma première partie, j'avais été genre en mode oh mais quel magnifique endroit, et il m'a dit non, du calme, on sait tous que c'est pas ouf. Et là, il me reprend quand je dis ça pue la merde. Enfin la piste, pardon, c'est ce qui avait été dit.
I'm looking for a place where a satellite crashed. Any ideas?
And what you want to know about that for?
I'm looking for my brother. He's lost, but I managed to contact him and he described a buried satellite before his radio died.
Just happens I know where that is. But if you're going that way, my friend, I'll be needing something. There's a crashed space satellite close to the warden. I need something from there.
Maybe you could refresh my memory. Who or what is a warden?
Well, I'm always happy to make a new friend, even when them little slow. Warden, big spinning gateway, out past the city ruins, lets you travel far to the other place safely through the ether.
The ether?
My friend, you're more than little slow today. Ether, radiation. Oh, you survive so long not knowing how to avoid the rainbow gas. You need the warden access device in order to get through. I can install a spear for you. For your price.
Sorry, I don't have money, but maybe we could work something out.
What about the dog? Spear Agnite parts pretty rare around here.
No way. I would never trade her.
Easy there, friend. Jerry could never take a man's dog. But, there's something I need more than Agnite spears. At the buried satellite close to the warden, I want the Alexis computer core. I even added it to your map there. Bring me the core, and I'll upgrade your buffalo real nice with a warden access device. See you soon, friend.
Voilà, donc je vais explorer encore un peu la ville pour avoir un peu plus d'informations. Alors là, il y a quelque chose à rajouter au codex. Donc il m'a donné un endroit sur la carte où aller. Ah, encore quelque chose à mettre au codex pour retrouver notre frère. Alors on va aller dans l'abbaye.
You have the look of a man seeking truth. Have a seat and tell Bra Bones what ails you.
I don't know about trying to find truth, but I am trying to find my brother.
Ah, brothers, what a blessing they are, to be sure. If you have nothing in life but a loving brother, you are most rich.
Last time I spoke to him, he said he was close to a buried satellite.
Jarek the mechanic knows where a satellite sits, overtaken by nature, being slowly dragged beneath the ground. But there are two halves of that hole, just like brothers, yeah? There's also a buried satellite to the north. My other half, my brother, is at the kettle. He's serving grave. I fear I took from him what can never be returned.
You know Grave? I need to see him.
After Grave battled Nevra horses for the glory of the Dalahan, he locked himself away in his fortress. But I believe he would grant you an audience, traveller. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. If I may, let me leave you with a trinket that has brought me luck. A map of the world to guide you on your journey. Now, if you don't mind, I must get back to my other paying customers. May the Wanderer guide you, the Warrior protect you, and the Spirit of Inja follow you.
D'accord, donc c'est tout ce qu'il y a ici, je crois. Là, lui, il nous a donné des informations. Je vais aller voir en haut. Donc solde ici 0, d'accord. Donc on pourra avoir de l'argent pour échanger des choses. Je vais parler avec elle.
Ah, a fresh face with virgin eyes falls upon me. You have strong arms, a strong back, and all your teeth. Yes, you will make a fine addition. Have you come to join in my family? To be a concubine to the mistress of Witherberg?
Thank you for the offer, mistress, but I'm not here for that.
Oh, a pity. To be in the harem of Mina of Witherberg, witness of the tribulation and servant of the ascendancy, is to be a blessed spirit. But if you're not here as a suitor, are you here for an offering of gold? I am sometimes forced to remind newcomers that any treasures they possess belong to us and to Doris. But we are not mongrel savages. We will gladly compensate you with a few credits for your trouble. And with those credits, we also offer wares to help you on your way.
I'd love to look at your wares, but first I need information.
Normally, I would charge for information, but for a lovely, strong creature such as you, I cannot help myself. Ask what you will.
Have you heard of something called an array?
Even as a witness of the ascendancy, this is something I have not heard of, but I will keep my eyes and ears open, just for you.
What's a witness of the ascendancy?
The witnesses provide gold and technology to the high priests of tribulation. In their infinite wisdom, the ascendancy bestowed upon us immortality, and all we had to give them in return was meat. If this is a path you choose to walk with us, I can have it arranged.
No thanks. I like my meat where it is.
I'm sure I would like it just as much. But enough flirtation. Would you like to see my wares?
I would, yeah.
Donc bouclier électronique, bouclier thermique, trousse de premier secours, ça peut être utile pour le frère, mais j'ai pas de thunes. Ah, là il y a quelque chose avec lequel interagir. Voler le portefeuille de crédit. Très bien. J'ai volé des crédits, je sais pas quelles en sont les conséquences. Mais en tout cas, ça va me permettre d'acheter la trousse de premier secours. Comme ça pourra m'aider peut-être à soigner mon frère. Solde 1. Je suis toujours en... Ah non, je suis passé à 0. Ça m'a rassuré. Alors, le sanctuaire, on va sortir d'ici. Donc, utiliser la radio, Buffalo. Ah, Très bien, donc il y a 2 endroits qui sont rajoutés, donc c'est le labo détruit et Euphorbe, c'est Rocheface. Donc, je vais aller au labo détruit. Donc, on a retrouvé notre frère, il y a quand même un objet de quête ici. Donc, ça c'est le terminal Alexis, d'accord, donc c'est ce que le technicien voulait nous donner. Donc en gros, ça va nous permettre de changer de zone, comme je vous l'avais expliqué tout à l'heure avec le vaisseau. Si on remplit la quête du technicien, donc il y en a une partie ici, il y en a une partie ailleurs. Ici, une partie du codex, donc je vais le prendre et on va discuter avec le chien.
This man is badly injured. Broken leg, at least 3 cracked ribs, compressed spine. But he is breathing. No internal bleeding, but we must stabilize him before we move him. Tough for a human, though. Must have been a hell of a journey down.
He's tough. Served on the border and actually came home.
Fellow soldier.
You think you're a soldier?
I am a soldier. I am an agnate neural mapping prototype. The first agnates were radio-controlled automatons, but they did not do well in active situations. Then they made the neural maps, agnates that could adapt to anything. My model was programmed to bond with humans. Fear of our squad's death was built in by design. It never quite worked on me, but I retained all the training.
Why didn't it work on you?
Unknown. They tried and tried. Perhaps I am simply not built to bond with humans.
Why program emotions into agnates?
Emotions can assist with creative thinking. Fear of death can be a motivating force to push past all limits. They also believed it would improve camaraderie between agnates and humans.
Who are they, exactly?
Penrose allied. Have you had much contact with other agnates?
No, I haven't. I stayed out of most of the big tech leaps.
Why? It seems like agnate technology was everywhere in a matter of years.
I'm not sure. I know they did a lot of good for a lot of people. I just never learned much about them. I'd like to know more, though.
I'm sure we shall learn much about each other in the future. Now, let's help your brother.
Très bien, donc on va aller aider notre frère avec le medikit. Et le voilà tiré d'affaire.
Marky, you found me. I was worried for a second there. Kept blacking out. I thought I heard you and the dog, but I wasn't sure.
How do you feel? You know, I'm not quite sure what half of those drugs actually do.
I feel great, actually. Even the old gut feels like it's cleared up. So where the hell are we?
Not where. When. We're still in South Africa. But I think we traveled in time.
That's not possible, bro. That's just for science fiction stories.
Yeah, sure. But let's just ask this talking robot here if she thinks this only happens in science fiction stories.
So everyone we knew, they're all gone. Dead. How? How the hell did that thing make us travel in time? Are we stuck here? Can we get back?
It's a lot of questions. I don't know all the answers, but I know we can get back. We can open up a portal back home. We just need 3 things to do it, and then we'll be on our way back to our time.
You know where these things are?
No. But we will find them together. All 3 of us.
I got your back, Mark. Let's do this.
Voilà, donc vous avez vu une bonne partie du jeu. Donc beaucoup de dialogue, assez peu d'action, en tout cas de combat. C'est des parties pris qui vont pas plaire à tout le monde, encore une fois. Voilà, j'espère que la vidéo vous aura permis de vous faire une opinion sur le jeu pour savoir s'il vous plaît ou pas.